Alrighty, it's 11:45 p.m. in Bali, Indonesia right now, and I just got back from dinner. And just before dinner, I had an amazing conversation with an incredible human being by the name of Adam Braun, who is a New York Times bestselling author of a book called The Promise of a Pencil. And he also runs a for-profit organization called Pencils of Promise. And his organization has managed to build over 320 plus schools in disadvantaged areas around the world. And the conversation that Adam and I had was absolutely epic. I can't wait for you to hear the podcast interview. But anyways, the question I asked Adam is, how can we give back more? How do we know that we have something to give? And he said, it's a good thing to get into the habit of actually giving back more than you're comfortable with, because then you realize that you actually have a lot to offer. And another thing is that when you give back more than you usually would, it actually motivates you and pushes you to have a better year financially, that next year, that following year. And it got me thinking, 3 months ago, I made a really great business decision that absolutely exploded my income, and I made a great amount of money, and I continue to make a great amount of money because I made this great decision. And I was thinking to myself, it's what if that never happened? What if that never happened? I now can give back more. So I went out on the street, and there are people here out in Bali that come out at night around like 11 o'clock at night, and they got families back at home, and they dig through the bins, and they don't have much out here, and they dig through the bins to collect recyclable trash, and they go and take it to whoever they need to take it to, and they get some measly change. And what I've heard from the locals out here, it's literally like $2, $2 for standing out on the street for like 5, 6, 7 hour, 8 hours, 9 hours to collect these recyclable trash to make just like $2. So anyway, I went out with a fat wallet and a ton of money, and I went around and I went to each person. I didn't just give them money, I conversated with them and I asked them, and some of them couldn't speak English, so it wasn't very constructive when I talked to them. But some of them, I had a great conversation. I asked them if they have family and why do they do this and so on. And at the end of the conversation, I gave them money, and I didn't just give them the money to see them smile. I also put my hand on their shoulder and I told them, I respect you and I love you, and I've given money away before, and I've seen the look on people's face and they appreciate it. But giving the money there because, I respect them, I respect their hustle, and I believe in what they're doing, and they're doing the best that they can. But putting your hand on the shoulder and having that connection, having that human connection with somebody, that there is priceless, is absolutely priceless. So I challenge you today to really think about, what are some things that you can improve in your business? Can you work an extra hour in your day job? You don't have to have a business. If you work in a day job, you work in a day job. Can you work an extra hour and then go out there and give some of that money to somebody else that is in need, that, just doesn't get the world like you do. Maybe they've made mistakes that they feel like they can't, they can't pick their life back up, and maybe they feel stuck, and yeah, man, people are just looking for love and connection. So go out there. If you don't have money, give them a hug. Put your hand on their shoulder and tell them everything's going to be okay. All right. So anyway, I'm going deep with this. This is my message for tonight. Just give what you can, give more. If you have it in you and you have the belief in you that you can give more and that you can make more. I look at money as something that I can create more of. I'm lucky enough to have the belief and have the mindset that I can create more money. Okay, so, if you're in that place of having that abundance mindset, go out there and really give big. And if you don't, then, give a hug or give a smile or put your hand on someone's shoulder and tell them that you love them and they're all good. Okay, so anyway, that's my message for tonight. All the best. Much love to you all. And thank you for tuning in. I'm going to keep shooting these videos. Let's stay connected. Leave comments on your experience of giving back. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever you are in the world. Talk to you later. Bye.